Hello, hello. Now we have chapter 135 of Attack on Titan. Just when we were getting to the sudden actual confrontation between most of our main cast and Eren, we now jump back to what looks like Ymmer's era, when Ymmer was just a poor, mistreated girl before she stumbled upon that weird parasite thing that kickstarted really all of the events of the series. She's looking at some fat little pigs. This is called Battle Between Heaven and Earth. A more apocalyptic title I cannot imagine. Heaven or hell, let's rock. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So was that Ymmer's thoughts as she looks upon this battle of titans? Humans crawling around the spine of the founding titan. She thinks back to those pigs. Very strange, very cryptic. And this series isn't usually the type to have such kind of oblique flashbacks or whatever. Usually they're very like purposeful. Oh, this character is remembering this because it motivates them to do this. But Ymmer is kind of a blank slate. She's just been bumming around in that world of infinite sand and time. Now she's helping out Eren, but it's not really clear what her feelings are on any of these matters. But really haunting shot. Again, just showing the hugeness of the founding titan. I'm always impressed. I'm always kind of in awe of that. Should break easily if it is just an empty husk. As we suspected, just like the Warhammer Titan, Zeke is hiding his real body somewhere else. Is it Zeke, though? I thought this was just like a founding titan thing. I thought Zeke was actually like super perma actual dead this time. So is that for sure, or is so about his real body? This is 1 meter long and 20 centimeters wide in this huge pile of bones. No way we can do that. No choice but to end this. Okay, so this is plan B, I guess. Armin titanifies into the colossal titan, just smashes everything. 1 mineral titan and blows his plate up. Go with the carton titan and get it out of here. Eren's probably expecting this attack, so I don't think it would be enough to kill him, but if I blow these bones to pieces, we might be able to figure out Eren and Zeke's location. But just forget about us and go all out. Okay. Okay. I question their tactics. If they knew they were well, I guess they had some hope that if they just go and mess up the Beast Titan, maybe Zeke's body's there, maybe Eren's body is somewhere obvious, so on and so forth. Because it's like, why did they all jump then? They should have just made Eren jump. Because like this get out of here when they all just jump down to this very spot. I question their tactics, but of course it's much more dramatic this way, so it's forgivable. And he thinks back to the former captain, Edwin. Edwin? Shoot, no, Edwin was that other guy. But yeah, the one whom was sacrificed to let Eren live. I know without letting go I cannot make change. I have to let go of this naive hope of mine. I have to, Eren. What is that coming to bite him from behind? No, that's just kind of a vision of his... No, that is straight up a titan emerging from the founding titan. Just with the way of the pose, the fact that Armin got such like a solemn, dramatic pose here, alongside the revelation that, you know, there's like this emotional impact, but then it's like the new story information that, oh, Eren is somehow titanizing parts of his body further to attack Armin. I was a little confused at first. Really horrifying shot here then to really consider this. I thought he was just kind of imagining, you know, that in the end he had to eat Bernholt and stuff. It was some manifestation of his deep-seated feelings. But no, Armin is just get eat. He is just have tongue put in mouth. That's gross. Okay, so Ymmer is doing this, I guess? Because we see Ymmer here. Doing her best Rey impersonation. You know how Rey and Evangelion would always pop up in scenes like that, even during the big climaxes of the series. Sometimes Rey would just be up there, like barely commented on in a shot. But it seems like Ymir is the one doing this. Aha, yeah. So more and more Titans are just spawning out of the body. So I think they're totally wrong. They saw the Beast Titan and they're like, oh, Zeke is still alive. Zeke is helping Eren. But no, no, no. This is just part of the Founding Titan's power. Okay. The plane crashes. This is emergency landing. Annie's father freaking out, of course. You know, girl named Annie. Deity's unconscious. Whatever. Enemy's forces are still advancing towards us at the same speed. We can't just sit here and watch. All forces, man the cannons and engage the enemy. Okay. Giving it all in their fight on top of the enemy's Titan. What on earth are they fighting for? Yeah, this must be kind of confusing, right? Because the Marlians and even the Eldians off of Paradise Island saw this attack, knew that Eren was going nuts, knew that there was this flattening. But I think they saw it as Paradise Island as a unified front, getting revenge against the world. So now to see all these Paradise Island people, these extremely notorious people, coming to fight against Eren, probably confusing, right? What on earth are they fighting for? But and I guess it gives some renewed hope and some renewed determination to these Marlians of like, oh, if even these guys are on our side, we better give it our all, because like there's no question anymore. These like crazy Titan designs here. This looks like the Assault Titan and the Jaw Titan, and maybe like the Warhammer Titan or something. This weird one with like a mask on its face almost. This is pretty cool. I like that in the 11th hour, this deep into the series, they can still do kind of really weird looking stuff with the Titans. Like they can still surprise us with what Titan designs are, and kind of keep up that feeling way back from the start of the series as Titans as these endlessly new, endlessly novel and terrifying threats. Okay, they're still attacking the Nape, but I don't think that works anymore because there's no human origin to these. 1 second, I have to change my equipment set. In the idle game I'm playing, equip. Alright. We're good to go. Fighting a wicked greater dragon. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if attacking the Napes will work anymore. What are they? They're not pure Titans. They assess the situation and attack at the same time. Ooh. So there's like a human level intelligence acting behind them. Which is kind of crazy, because even if this is like Ymir manifesting these Titans and controlling them, to see through all those vantage points at once, to make those decisions in the minds of all of these different Titans simultaneously, is kind of nuts. But also the fact that she could just be like spawning intelligent individual life out of nowhere is also nuts. Unclear which is more nuts. Just this sort of like sudden threat, which feels like it's more just kind of like a plot point to have them battle out here on top of the Founding Titan, actually raises some like huge lore implications and questions. Almost out of Thunder Spears, and is Armin still alive? They must have captured him unharmed. I have to sneeze. Oh, I hate this feeling. I can't do it. I can't sneeze. It's gonna come later. Taken away towards Eren's rear end. Countless Titans blocking our way there. Okay. Levi, of course, recently exploded. Still doing his best. Mikasa. Oh my god. I have to do it. It's gonna drive me insane if I can't, but it's just not coming. Okay. Well, actually, there's a decoy and draw the Titan away. Just realized who these Titans really are. They are the previous generation of the 9 Titans. Oh, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's really cool. Because we've seen as people Titanize, as they inherit these different nine Titans, that the form they take is based a lot on them as a person, combined, of course, with the features of that Titan. So, it stands to reason that throughout history there'd been all of these different generations that all looked unique and maybe had somewhat unique abilities as well. They were even talking about how, the Beast Titan used to fly. This was a plot point that's going to, I'm sure, become relevant later when Falco takes to the air. Hey, Falco can fly. That makes sense. I thought the bird could fly. This is a great time to show it off as just this sudden kind of unprecedented threat that we have to fight multiple iterations of these Titans that are each threatening on their own. It's just like a cool lore enrichment. We'd always known that these must exist through history, and now we get to see them. It explains like why they're intelligent. Probably because the Founding Titan can call upon their memories of battle and stuff from when they were alive. I still don't know if they carry the consciousness of their owners, though. These Titan soldiers are extremely experienced in battle. Power of the Founding Titan, I assume he can bring them back to life as many times as he pleases. Correct. That's why I can no longer let you do as you please. Remember, I'm no friend of Aaron's. Okay. So what is Piek's plan? Because basically she's saying this is futile, we're never going to beat this endless army of Titans. I'm going to go to plan B. But what is plan B? Bastard. No matter how you think about it, this is our best shot. The Gecko only had one objective, the attack Titan's neck. Okay, this makes sense. Again, just this mixture of, this quasi-mystical being with uncertain origins that has warped history around itself, that has the ability to manipulate the conscious thoughts of others, that can spawn Titans out of pure will. And then it also has the very physical, just bone neck that Piek is going to wrap dynamite around. No way this is going to work. But, oh, wow. Maybe it would have worked. We don't even get to see. Well, Piek popped out of the Cart Titan to hit the trigger on its back before getting speared by what looks like a previous generation of the Warhammer Titan. It goes flying. The Cart Titan's corpse being lofted ahead. Ooh! Having to fight the Beast Titan holder that went with them to Paradise Island. I can't remember his name, but he wasn't with them for long before tragedy struck, but he was Reiner's comrade from back then. I didn't even think about that. Galliard. Another opportunity that's emerged from this quite well-crafted idea of having them fight the previous generation of Titans. Galliard. Okay. Trading blows with the Armored Titan. And then another Jaw Titan jumping in. Okay. Only option. If we don't do that, we'll all die here for nothing. Let's go, Reiner. Piek. Now trying to haul up the detonator thing. They're doing a good job, I think, of having a sense of, like, all these things are going on. Everyone, well, not everyone, but there's multiple objectives that different people have slightly different objectives here, even if their end goals are the same. So much chaos, so many, like, emotional moments, so many painful revelations, and yet the pacing and the paneling is such that it really feels like it's all happening at the same time in this very tight, clustered space. It's naive, my consciousness is slipping away. At this rate, I'll suffocate to death. This is kind of interesting, too, because, it always been this, like, kind of mechanic of the series. You get hurt, you Titanize. If you start bleeding, you Titanize. Cut yourself to Titanize. But we never really, at least not to my recollection, have encountered this idea of, like, but if you manage to kill the Titan holder without ever physically harming them through, like, suffocation or maybe, like, poisoning or something, who knows, then it's good. You can get around that downside. Is it Eren killing me? No, it's that girl, Ymir the Founder. Eren is keeping his word and just going forward. And all these Titans getting in her way are her will. If that's true, then the Founder Ymir also wishes for humanity's destruction. Okay, very, very interesting. Yeah. Certainly seems to be the case. Oh, here's one other question I just thought of. Where are the previous Colossal Titans? Because I don't think they would be small enough to be scrabbling around on the back. Maybe Ymir didn't bother reviving them because, you know, that would just be too much of a hassle. It seems like maybe her strategy is more effective. But yeah, Ymir is the one doing this, which makes sense. And it also makes sense that she wishes for humanity's destruction. She just went through a lot of suffering in her life. There's every reason for her to want to get revenge on everyone and everything. Founder Ymir is invincible. There's nothing we can do. It's everything, all of it, just end here. So now Armin is realizing, wait, like stopping Eren might be irrelevant. Convincing Eren this is not a good idea, or just physically stopping him, killing him even, might not do anything. Ymir might just be like, I'm going to keep going. And then how do they even begin to deal with an entity like her? Okay. At the edges of his consciousness, as Armin slips into oblivion, Bertholdt shows up, looking at the new inheritor of his Titan. Through the mists of unconsciousness, this final vestial part of his consciousness. Oh? Okay. So there's the Bertholdt Colossal Titan. That answers my previous question about where the previous Colossal Titans are. It is here. Okay. Going after Reiner. Everyone, Reiner's mom, shocked. I don't know if she can really see what's happening from there, but whatever. Okay, he pops out of his Titan just in time. Goes flying. Colossal Titan slamming the Armor Titan into the ground. There's no way she can see what's going on from there. Look at how small the Wall Titans are. And then think about how small the Armored Titan would be in comparison to that. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's dramatic effect. But there's no way. It'd be little tiny dots. It'd be like 1 pixel. It would be a mote of dust to her from that distance. Crazy shot here. I just as I was beginning to wonder what the actual positioning of the Colossal Titan is and how that makes sense, we get this delightfully nightmarish shot of it kind of scrabbling around the bones, almost ape-like. There's Reiner. Look at that. Look at how small he is, okay? How could his mom see him? I defy you. This looks like another Jaw Titan. Oh, that's Connie. Never mind. I thought that was Reiner. No, that's Connie. Cup Connie, Captain. They're moving into the underside of the ribs. My right hilt is broken and can't pull us up. Jean and Connie looking like they're in trouble. Mikasa. Jean let go. I should be able to take those one more time. Wait, no, that is Reiner. What that? So, oh wait, okay, I got confused. Okay, Connie is the one, yeah, that's Connie. And then elsewhere, Jean is grabbing Reiner. I see Connie now in the background. Okay, sorry. I got confused. Should be able to Titanize one more time. Despite its name, your Titan gets broken to pieces a lot. So I think we can win this? No. But at least we can fight until the very end. We're from the Survey Corps. We never know when to give up. Wow. And in the end, Jean saying that to Reiner, saying that we're in the Survey Corps. We're from the Survey Corps. That's powerful. That says a lot right there. That gesture. That phrasing. Mikasa really putting the whole team on her back, flying around, slashing all of these creepy titans in the nape. I don't even know which one this is. Is it another Warhammer Titan? Those ones just always look weird, so seems plausible. Connie, though, simply will not wake up. Levi caught trying to help. Connie saves Levi. This is pretty cool. This is kind of like the ultimate in 3D maneuvering gear battling, right? They have this perfect environment where there's endless bones to swing from. This gigantic kind of open space where the Titans are attacking and stuff. The Titans themselves displaying a variety of powers, attacking from a variety of angles, using tactics themselves. Everyone's swooping in to slash and save each other and stuff. It's really just the ideal form of one of these battles that we've seen so many times since the start of the series. But this one, not going to end the way most of them did, with the eventual victory of the humans. It really seems like they're not going to win. Come, I'm strong. So no matter how many of you try. Mikasa sprouting wings? What is happening here? No, that's from behind. That's Falco. That must be the winged beast titan, Falco. Swooshes in to save them. Okay, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. I didn't think a titan could ever fly either. He really could fly, so I thought we really ought to come join you guys. Alright. I'm glad we did. Okay. Crazy. Okay. I honestly had forgotten about that. That was good. They drew me so far into that current situation, to the hopelessness, but then also like the various thin threads of hope. Pieck doing some sort of attack, Armin being able to revive himself through connection with Berthold or something, such that I was occupied by, what's going to happen there? Are we going to learn something more about Ymir? Or is Eren going to make an appearance again? Such that I totally forgot about this other avenue of escape, of savior. Well done. It's tough to pull that sort of thing off, right? Because in retrospect, of course, it's obvious. They'd set all of this up just so they could have a rescue scene like this. It was quite obvious that something like that would happen, but reading it, I was caught up enough that I forgot. It's good. Glad we did. They move forward as the future does not lie behind. Okay, and we have one more chapter to read. Please join me tomorrow for that. And we will see what happens in 136. Is there one more page? I think it's probably just the Scan Laters page. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye for now.